the NBA, they have been really, really, really locked on parity. They see the NFL. They see what the NHL is doing. Hell, they even see in baseball the fact that teams can be able to get into the postseason and have a run just like the Arizona Diamondbacks had. The Texas Rangers. Like, they want that. They want to see fan bases and organizations not go on these 15, 17, 20-year droughts of not making the playoffs or not making a conference final. That's what they want. That's why they've designed the salary cap the way it is. They're restricting, 3-star builds. There's the first apron, the second apron, all of these penalties that you have to do now because they want more parity. But here's the problem with parity in sports and parity in basketball specifically. Every time there's been a dynasty, the NBA has made more money. It's very interesting how that works. You got the Lakers in the 80s and Celtics. Dynasties. NBA made super money. You had the Chicago Bulls in the 90s. Right? Team of the 90s. Michael Jordan. They made stratospheric money. Like, you know what I mean? Lakers, end of the 90s into the 2000s, early 2000s. Money. You then had the Spurs that won their 5 championships. Money. Although they weren't a big market team, people wanted to see the Spurs lose. You had the Miami Heat after that. You had the Golden State Warriors after that. All of these particular teams are super teams and they're dynasties. Dynasties are needed in sports because there's always going to be that villain that people want to see lose, and that generates more money. Floyd Mayweather in boxing. Everybody wanted to see Floyd lose, so people paid their money to watch it. There was never more money made than when Floyd was making his money. He capitalized on the villain role of everybody wanting to see him lose. The New England Patriots being the villains that they were in football. Right? The evil empire. Palpatine. As Bill Belichick is Palpatine. People wanted to see Brady lose. It made the NFL more money. What do you think is going on with the Chiefs? People will hate the Chiefs after a while. They want to see them lose. The NFL will make stratospheric money on that too. So for this whole parity shit, you want to be the WNBA? Go ahead. That's not what I want. I want dynasties. I want somebody to be the villain. You need a catalyst all the time. It's just the way things work. This is why movies work. If everybody was a good guy, and there's just, we got this good guy over here, and nobody would watch it. There's a catalyst in a movie. There's a villain that's causing all of these problems that the villain can't be stopped. Oh, Thanos, what are we gonna do? Oh. Villain. You got to find ways to be able to take the villain down. And controversy always sells. Dynasties sell. And what I'm watching right now is all of this talent that's being, spread out across the league. We're going to have more expansion franchises enter the basketball at some point. We'll get a Vegas team. We'll get a Seattle team. We'll get maybe a Virginia Beach team, all of these other places that will vie for NBA franchises, fine. But that's just going to be able to spread out the talent even more. And you'll get the quality of basketball that we're seeing right now. The talent has never been higher. It's not the talent that's the problem. It's the fact that we are not having no dynasties. This is why, as much as I hate the Warriors, bring them back. Bring them back. Bring back Steph and all these. Bring it back. I'm tired of this, man. 45-point blowouts. Defending champions getting blown out by 45. I never see the Chicago Bulls getting blown out for 45 points. Never seen the Lakers get blown out by 40. What are we doing? 45 points? Is this not basketball? Is this not professional ball? You score 70 points in a playoff game? 70? I see more points scored in March Madness. I see more points scored in my Boston Suns game. You professional, 70 points? Come on, man. I'm done with the parity. Let the 3-star teams come back. The Miami Heat were great for basketball. They were great. Everybody hated LeBron, hated Wade, hated Bosh, and they made a lot of money in those 4 years because people want to see them lose. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Sick of it. I may sound like a miserable old man, silent assassin, but it's the truth. I took the TikTok, you know what I mean? People, everybody's like, I agree. I agree. We want to see good basketball. We want to see dynasties. We want somebody to hate. We don't want to, this team's good. This team's good. I don't care about that. Give me somebody. Give me one team with a bunch of jerks that play great basketball and people want to see them lose. That's what it's about. Sports. We hate the Yankees. Why? Not because they had 10 other teams that were like the Yankees. Because the Yankees were the best. Mm-hmm. They got all the players. They had the most money. You wanted to see them lose. So when the Diamondbacks beat their ass in 2001, everybody cheered. Everyone. Because the little guy beat the big guy. When they lost to the Florida Marlins in 2003, little guy beats the big guy. That's what you want to see. I don't understand. Moving on.